Assalamualaikum to Doctor and my fellow friend. My metric number 286371, the others member 285758 and 288300. So we are from group 1. The topic we choose is the importance of transportation and logistics to a country. Okay, first of all, I will introduce about the transportation and logistics. First, transportation is the process of gathering raw material, material handling, and product distribution through the transportation from the point of the origin to the place of use. Transportation is a part of the supply chain. The supply chains include obtaining and shipping raw material and subsistence transportation into and out manufacturing facilities. Logistics also be described as the process of transportation this good through the supply chain. The logistics system include the transportation and distribution system. For the Council of Supply Chain Management Professional (CSCMP), describe logistic management is the part of supply chain management to plan, implement, and control the efficient, effective forward and reverse flow and storage of goods, service, and related information between the place of origin and the place of use to meet customer needs. Logistics include inbound and outbound transportation management, warehousing, material supervision, order fulfillment, network design, inventory management, supply, demand, forecasting, and third-party service provision. Okay, furthermore, a good transportation system in logistic operation may improve logistic efficiency, minimize operating costs, and boost service quality. The public and commercial sector must collaborate to enhance the transportation system. Transportation is defined as the movement of commodity and people from one location to another. The management of the movement of product and service from point of origin to point of consumption is referred to as logistics. All of the parties involved in his company must work together to benefit the system. Their participant is responsible for setting the country direction and driving the country. A powerful and efficient transport and logistic infrastructure may give several advantages to a country. Okay, next, bridging the rural-urban divide in transportation and logistics is a complex challenge, but it is one that is vital to the economic and social well-being of rural communities. Transport costs are often higher in rural areas due to lower population density and long distance. This can make it difficult for business to operate in rural areas, and it can also make it difficult for residents to access essential goods and service. Rural areas often have limited access to warehousing and distribution facilities, which can make it difficult to get their goods to market. This can also make it difficult for business to effectively manage their supply chains. Rural areas often have lower level of broadband internet access than urban areas. This can make it difficult for business to use e-commerce and other digital technology to reach customers and suppliers. Government should create incentives for business to locate in rural areas. This can include tax breaks, grants, and other finance. Government should create incentives for business to locate in rural areas. This can include tax breaks, grants, and other financial assistance. Develop regional economic development plans. This plan can identify key industry and market, and they can develop strategy to attract business and investment to rural areas. Bridging the rural-urban gap in transportation and logistics is a complex challenge, but it is important for the economic and social well-being in rural communities. By investing in transportation infrastructure, creating incentives for business to locate in rural areas, and developing regional economic development plans. Okay, next, transport facilities for specialization is the most important for the transport and the logistics. Transport facilitates specialization by enabling the efficient movement of goods and services between regions. The essential for logistics as is allow business to source raw material from the most cost-effective supply and distribute finished product to the most profitable market. Transportation improvement since the beginning of industrial revolution has been tended to increase economic prospect. A specific transport technology has been established or modified at each stage of the global economy with a variety of consequences. Economic cycles are linked into a wide range of events, include transportation, which influence the economic potential for production, distribution, and consumption. There are several modes of transportation that allow for specialization and logistics. As an example, a vehicle manufacturer in the United States can buy steel from China and export car to Europe. This is due to the fact that transportation enables business to source raw material from the most cost-effective supply and deliver complete goods to the most profitable customer. Transport is an important component of the global economy. It allows for aerial and logistics, both which are necessary for economic progress. Travel helps create a more successful and fair society by lowering travel costs, expanding market size, enhances access to resources, and encourage innovation.
Hi, my metric number was 285758. Next, transport and logistics also help increase a country's trade and investment. Using effective methods such as e-commerce and digital trade can help to minimize logistic costs while improving revenues, especially in supply chain efficiency. Companies tend to invest in new market value that's flexible with supply chains so they can swiftly adjust to changing market dynamic because a reliable and cost-effective supply network boosts a country's competitiveness and investment. Businesses want sites that can support their operation with dependable and efficient transportation system or network. Countries with well-developed logistics systems can have a competitive advantage when it comes to luring e-commerce enterprise. Overall, transport and logistics are the backbone of trade and investment activity in a country. Next, further reduce the cost, logistics and transportation help businesses reduce their overall cost. This is because an organized logistics system allows businesses to deliver product more efficiently and avoid delay. In addition, logistics and transportation can help satisfy human needs and desires such as in shopping online, traveling, and other related issues. Transportation and logistics systems help to transport commodities and services from producer to consumer. This is because they offer low-cost goods and services so that businesses can offer competitiveness rate when their item can carried promptly and cheaply. This increases the availability of inexpensive goods and services for customers, increasing their purchasing power and lowering total living costs. To make this happen, transport provider must deliver services at the lowest possible price. The efficiency of transportation and logistics is a measure of how successfully your company runs its logistic operation. To ensure clients receive their orders cheaply and affordably, online merchants must closely watch and optimize product delivery movement. So companies need to find a way to optimize their logistic operation, streamline processes, and find cost-effective transportation and warehousing solutions to manage these rising costs while maintaining profitability. Also need to maintain customer satisfaction, so company must constantly adapt and innovate to meet customer demands and remain competitive. Last, For me, transportation and logistics support the industrialization and manufacturing sector. Regardless of the relative importance of physical versus human capital, development cannot occur without the interactions of each, as infrastructure cannot remain effective without proper management, operation, and maintenance. The effectiveness of transportation and logistics depend on infrastructure and management expertise. Not only that, but it can also promote research and development activities in transport logistics sector. And by actively promoting the transport and logistics can attract investment in manufacturing, that it can boost the market and the country competitive advantages, such as in strategic locations, skilled labor, supporting infrastructure, and also business friendly policies. That's all from me. Thank you.
The next one is transport and logistics also play a crucial role in promoting environmental benefit for a country. The first one is efficient supply chain management. Effective logistics system optimize the movement of goods, reducing inefficiencies and minimize the need for access transportation. By streamlining supply chains, logistics have reduced fuel consumption, greenhouse gas emission, and overall environmental
Reliable
impact.
transportation network
The
reduce
second one
cost of
is
resources
emission reduction and air quality.
and ensure that
Transportation
perishable
is a
goods reach
significant
market
contributor
in a
to air
timely
pollution,
manner.
particularly
Time access
in
to
urban
market
areas.
or
Implementing
allows
logistics
farmers
strategies
to sell
that
their
optimize
products
road,
at competitive
reduce
prices,
idling time, and
increasing their
improve fuel
income and
efficiency
encouraging
can help
agriculture productivity.
can help
The
mitigate
second
emission and
one
improve air
is
quality.
it
These
will
intend
ties
to better
between
public health
rural and
outcome
urban
and a
areas.
cleaner environment. And the last
Transport
one
and
is
logistics
awareness
system
and
strengthen
education.
the linkage
Transport and
between rural
logistics
and
provide
urban areas.
opportunities for
Farmers
raising
in
awareness
rural
and
region rely
education,
on urban
individual
areas
and
for
business about
machinery,
sustainable
equipment,
transportation practices.
technical
By
expertise,
promoting
and
eco-friendly
other agriculture
behaviors
input.
such as
Efficient
carpooling,
transportation
using public
network
transport, or
facilitate
choosing
the
greener
movement of
transportation
goods and
option,
services
logistics
within rural and urban
contribute
areas,
to a
fostering
culture of
collaboration,
environmental responsibility.
knowledge transfer, and innovation in
The
the
next one
agriculture
is
sector.
transport and
And the last one
logistics
is
also
access
play
to
a
input and
crucial
services.
role in
Rural
promoting
areas
environmental
heavily
benefit for a
rely on
country.
timely
The
availability
first
of
one is
agriculture inputs such as
efficient
seeds,
supply chain
fertilizer,
management. Effective
pesticides,
logistics
as
system
well as
optimize the
access to
movement of goods,
veterinary
reducing
services and
inefficiencies and
agriculture
minimize
extension support.
the needs for
Efficient
access
transport and
transportation.
logistics
By
network
streamlining
ensure
supply
the
chains,
timely
logistics
delivery
have
of these
reduced fuel
input and
consumption,
services
greenhouse
to
gas
remote
emission, and
areas,
overall
enabling
environmental
farmers to adopt
impact.
modern agriculture
The
practices,
second one is
improve
emission
their yields,
reduction
and
and air
enhance
quality.
the
Transportation is a
enhance their
significant
food
contributor to
security.
air pollution, particularly. The last one is transport and logistics play a pivotal role in shaping the future of transportation and logistics in a country. The first one is technology and development and artificial intelligence. Transport and logistics are at the forefront of technological advancement, such as autonomous vehicle, smart transportation system, Internet of Things, blockchain, and artificial intelligence. These innovations have the potential to revolutionize the way goods and people are transported, optimizing efficiency, reducing costs, and enhancing safety. The transport and logistics sector serve as a catalyst for adopting and implementing these transformative technologies. The second one is growth of e-commerce and last mile delivery. The rise of e-commerce has significantly transformed the retail landscape and the way goods are delivered. Transport and logistics facilitate the growth of online shopping and enable efficient last mile delivery to consumers. The future of transportation and logistics will focus on developing innovative delivery model such as drone delivery, autonomous delivery vehicle, and smart parcel lockers to meet the evolving demands of e-commerce. And the third one is cooperation and collaboration. The future of transportation and logistics necessitates collaboration and partnership among various stakeholders, including government agencies, private sector companies, technology providers, and academia. Collaboration is essential for fostering innovation, sharing best practices, and addressing complex challenges such as infrastructure development, regulatory frameworks, cybersecurity, and workforce development. And the last one is urban mobility. With rapid urbanization, efficient and sustainable urban mobility is becoming increasingly important. Transport and logistics contribute to the development of integrated transportation system, including public transit, shared mobility services, and multimodal connectivity. By providing seamless and sustainable transportation options, they enhance livability of cities, reduce congestion, and improve access to education, healthcare, and employment opportunities. In conclusion, it is impossible to exaggerate the importance of transport and logistics to a country. They are essential for the growth and cooperation of an economy, and the nation infrastructure, and the country general well-being. Transportation network need to be optimized, logistics skill need to be enhanced, and efficient movement of people, products, and services has to be ensured. Government, organizations, and communities need to give investment and policies to accomplish these goals a high priority. If nations take this step, they will be able to enjoy the advantages of transport and logistics industry that is both highly developed and sustainable. Thank you.